So hello, and today you find me at Portland Rise in Corsham, and behind me here I have an absolutely fantastic 4-bedroom family home. A really good size overall. You've even got a study downstairs as well as your 4 bedrooms, ensuite, family bathroom, the usual thing you would expect upstairs. It's got a fantastic kitchen diner which you really do need to see, with a utility as well and lots of cleverly built in hidden storage. Now the real bonus of this is that for a modern property on a small development which was really sought after, built by Cotswold Homes about 6 years ago, you also have a fantastic garden at the back. So come with me, let's take you inside and let's show you a little bit more. So having come in through the front door, we are greeted by this lovely wide hallway. Loads of space in here for additional storage just to the right and also to the left. But then we've also got the central staircase going up through the middle, which looks really grand. Now what's really nice is that we've also had current owners have had some lovely cupboard space put in under the stairs to make sure you're getting the full use of every nook and cranny to store things away. So let's start on this right hand side of the house where we are now. So straight ahead of us we have got the downstairs cloakroom, so I'm just going to give you a quick peek in there. So lovely space in here as you would expect, nice and modern, nice good size, and again more room for hanging coats and storing things if you really wanted to. But let's just look at this fabulous kitchen, breakfast and dining room. A really fantastic space, lovely size room. You've got light to the front and the rear. You've got plenty of space for a really large table in here, as you can see, as well as an American style fridge freezer, and a really high specification kitchen appointed with smeg appliances. So you've got the double oven, you've got a built-in dishwasher, and you've also got a 5-ring hob there. Now the addition of a nice little breakfast bar over to this side makes a great space to stop and have a cup of coffee. And then you've got a really nice wide window looking at over the garden at the back, and really nice space here, lots of worktop. And if I just give you a spin back around to show you the whole room in its entirety. So a really fantastic kitchen and family space, and a real nice bonus to that is that we also have a utility. And I bet you're thinking, well, where's the washing machine and everything? Well, in actual fact, behind these cupboards, very cleverly tucked away behind these doors, we have, and I am only going to show you this side, but we have the washing machine and tumble dryer stacked in there. Then we have further storage in the other 2 sides, including the boiler on the right hand side, and as you can see, the door out to the garden as well. So a really nice utility space. You've got everything you need in there, plenty of room for throwing coats and things into there as well, but also lots of storage, keeps all the noise out of the way of this beautiful kitchen diner. Now coming on through back through the hallway and past that fantastic storage space, we're coming all the way round and into, before we go into the living room, the downstairs study. Now absolute perfect space for working from home or from having this as it is at the moment, a little bit of both, which is a kid's room to kind of snuggle up and watch their TV, a playroom space if you've got little ones, or a study if you work from home. So that's a real bonus to this house design. And then finally for the downstairs, we've got this fantastic lovely long living room. Now what's nice about this, although it's a really good size, it's not one of those really super long and thin ones. You've got plenty of space for everything you'd need in here. You've got a really large sofa in here already, and you could even get another one in, no problem at all. And what's a real nice treat is having the French doors again out onto the garden and onto all the space and patio that you've got for entertaining out there. So we're going to take you outside in a moment, but before I do that, I'm going to give you a little spin back round, and then we'll take you upstairs now and show you the accommodation upstairs and what that has to offer as well. Right, so coming up to the top of the staircase, and we are on this really wonderful T-shaped landing. So it's quite nice because it kind of bends round to one side, takes you through to the master bedroom and one of the others, and then up again round to this side with the bathroom in the middle. So a really nice layout that you can work with, and it gives you some fantastic bedrooms. So first up is the master bedroom, and what a wonderful room this is. Really nice size, really lovely space here. And we've also got, if I just turn to the right hand side, show you back, we've got these really lovely wide cupboards built in on the right hand side. So they do go back a little bit wider than they give the impression with the doors there. And then you've also got an over the stairs cupboard just on the right hand side there as well. So giving you lots of space, plenty of room, as you can see, for a really good sized bed. You could have a super king in here if you have one that size. It really would fit. There's loads of space to either side of the bed as it is at the moment. Now also, in addition, we have got an ensuite bathroom or shower room, as you would expect. So really fantastic space, nice and modern. Again, these properties were done to a really high specification. So we've got a really lovely sized shower cubicle there, a heated towel rails, and nice to have the window out as well onto the front so that you've got that extra ventilation. So a really fantastic master bedroom. I'm just going to come right back here to give you a proper view of that before we take you through to the other three. Now, they're all really good size. So starting off with the next one that's towards the back here. Now it's set up mostly for children's bedrooms and cats, as you may see, but we have got this fantastic room in here, again overlooking the garden to the rear, space for wardrobes on the right hand side, and if you did want a double, it is possible to get one in there, no problem at all. So that's two of the 4 bedrooms. Then coming through to the back corner again, we have another definitely fantastic double bedroom in here, really good size, again overlooking the rear and overlooking the garden. Plenty of room in here for a double bed, along with some extra storage and freestanding cupboards if you wanted to. Of course, you've got the airing cupboard directly ahead there. And then last but not least, it's the 4th of the bedrooms. Again, another really good double. So really good space in here, lots of room, again with room for wardrobes, chest of drawers, and a double bed, no trouble at all. So like I say, they're all dressed as singles at the moment, really generous for the kids, but absolutely fantastic as double rooms as well. And then last but not least, let's show you into the bathroom. Again, as we said, modern, high specification finish from this builder. It was absolutely fantastic. Nice to have the window again, and a proper mains fed shower over the bath with a glass screen. Again, heated towel rail, and a really nice finish overall. So now you've seen the inside, and I'm hopefully very impressed with the size that's on offer here. Let's take you outside to an absolutely super sized garden as well. Coming out through the utility door, just to show you how this garden works, this brings us out right neatly in the middle, and as you can see, we've got a really nice space, and we're kind of on a bit of a sort of level down from the houses behind, so it's quite nice because you've got a relative amount of seclusion when you're sat down and tucked away. But so let's, starting from right to left, we have got a little few steps down there just to a really nice storage shed that's been built just behind the garage there. Makes a really good use of space. We've got a nice raised patio area there just to take in the afternoon and evening sun, and then you've got the further raised section there, which these guys have put in really just to give the kids somewhere to sort of kick around and mess around up there as well. But as you can see, very much a family sized garden with a trampoline in it, the football net of course, and then a really lovely large patio area here for entertaining as well. Now the sun's just decided to go a bit hazy now, but this is just after midday, and you can see that we do have sun. Even though it is winter time, you are still getting a lot of sun on that back section there, and in the summer that will be a lot higher, so you will actually get a lot more sun in this garden than you probably expect. But a really good size, like you say, lawn area, so you've got a bit of everything, which is great. And those few steps up onto that gravel section, well, you could make a fabulous balls court. What more can we say? So just to finish off, I'm stood right over on the left-hand side of the back of the house here. Actually didn't show you, but there is a really good access back to the front where you've got the garage and the parking, of course. But just to give you a last overview of the area and the property, this development was built around about, this house is about 6 years old now, so we still have the remainder of a warranty on there from the builders. It was built by Cotswold Homes, so an absolutely fabulous smaller developer with a really nice high standard and attention to detail. Now the development is within a walk of Corsham. If you're happy to walk a mile or just under, you can get to all amenities fairly easily, but the real beauty of this one is there's also lovely countryside walks right on the doorstep. You've got a good sized garden, which is not something you would necessarily expect with a more modern home, and you've got a really quiet location here as well. So absolutely everything you would want to tick off your box for a fabulous family home in the heart of Corsham. So if you're in a position to proceed, do get in touch and we'll get you a viewing as soon as possible.